Hi folks, I decided to take a video of my camper tour instead of trying to periscope it because my connection was not working out for me. So, and then I messed up the first video, so now I'm tired. This is the second take. We'll see how this goes. This is unlocked. I will show you. Oh, that's locked. This is the outdoor kitchen. Hubby loves it. I think it's a giant waste of storage space, but whatever. He's happy. That's all that matters. Okay, so it is a Keystone Passport 2400 BH. BH stands for bunkhouse. If you were not aware, climb on up in here. We will get the screen door closed. Turn on the lights here and slide out the slide. There we go. Alrighty. This slide is enormous. It almost doubles the living space in here. The slide, my old rig was an R-Pod, and they're notoriously tiny. They're meant to be tiny. This slide is at least 3 times bigger than the slide in the R-Pod. It's just amazing. We love the U-shaped dinette. Love it. It provides so much space. Forgive the broom. We're in traveling configuration because we're getting ready to leave. But the U-shaped dinette gives tons of space. The only complaint so far is the legs for the dinette. Hubby can't figure out how to sit in it without whacking his knees on it. We'll learn him eventually. Another problem that I have, any of you who know how OCD I am, it's not lined up. It's not straight. It's crooked. The tabletop is crooked. Oh, so I just have to ignore that. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Okay, well, I've got a ton of storage space. I have the cabinets up there. The cabinets down there. I got a cabinet there, and a cabinet there, and a cabinet under there. Got a big old pantry over here. Look over here by the door. I have another pass-through storage. It's awesome. You see, hubby has been arranging because he stowed extra toilet paper in the glass front cabinet. So while we're in the living space, we can look at our toilet paper. My big bedroom back here. I have the dog's pillow. It's folded in half. The dog's pillow back here. We're going to try to train her. In the old rig, she would sleep in between the two of us in our queen-size bed. I don't like that. So, she's a big dog. She's like a lab-sized dog. It's not like she's, a little toy poodle or anything. She needs to sleep somewhere else. All the towels and things. My hat for Rowdy Bun, for Mandy, and for Batman. The cutting board right there, that will eventually live on here. It's brand new. Just bought that cutting board yesterday, so it's not ready yet. We're going to put a little U-shaped bracket on the underside of it, probably in the front and back, to sit over that and back here, so that it will not slide all over the place and it can sit there all the time. Not really concerned about it being on top of open flame, since you have to light this stovetop yourself. It does not have an auto lighting mechanism, so I'm not concerned about anything spontaneously catching fire. Down here we've got just various stuff. So we're just learning the rig. It's a week old. He bought me the paper towel holder, the countertop one. I prefer the ones that you wall mount. However, there's no real good space here to put one. Possibly up there near the microwave. But we don't like the idea of paper kind of dangling above what's potentially open flame. Back there in the back on that wall, the space, I want to put a magnetic knife rack. Whether we epoxy it to the wall, because camper walls are notoriously thin and they don't usually support screws and nails and things like that. But I have a ton of counter space for that towel rack, paper towel holder. Then there's my coffee pot. That's how it rides when we're underway. Like I said, we're just learning where things, the best places for things. Back here in this one, it's just one big, huge open cabinet. So I want the back over there. I want one of those corner plate shelf guys to go back there so we can stack. Because I've got a set of nesting cooking bowls right there. Yeah, that can go over there. It doesn't have to take up all the space. Because I don't like everything just kind of shoved in there like it is now. A collection of magnets from previous trips. And just last weekend, we went to St. Augustine and added to the collection. Big Yellowstone trip. Let's see. My giant refrigerator. Put an actual full gallon of milk in the refrigerator. Oh my goodness sakes. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. A shelf just for the eggs. I love it. We are stocked up for the weekend. We'll have big fat salad for dinner tonight. Bacon and eggs in the morning. And then tomorrow will be spaghetti. The freezer this week, I didn't buy any ice cream just for the weekend. We are going to Keystone Campground Water Park. And they have plenty of that sort of thing there. Oh, I have an oven. See my oven? Isn't that awesome? We'll be baking cookies. Maybe even lasagna. Any of you guys know the backstory on that stupid Stouffer's lasagna. Here is one of the reasons we bought this rig. Huge, full-size, spacious bunks. And then, of course, they have the corner there cut off, but there's plenty of room from the foot up. You sleep in an angle. This lower one has 2 windows. The one on top, it's hard to see. There's a window way over there, but he doesn't have one on that side, which is fine. The kids love it. They each have a light. They each have an outlet. There's an outlet way back there. They are thrilled. The bunks in the R-Pod didn't have. They had lights, but they did not have outlets. Still trying to figure out the best way to use the space. So far, I think I like it for spare drinks. We're going to, when I say we, I mean he, is going to cut out a door for me on these. On the edges, possibly even down there, so that I can have much easier access without having to take off all the cushions and everything to get into it, to open up that under storage space. I've also got storage space underneath my bed, which is really neat. This whole guy here, that whole thing comes up, and the entire half of the bed, over half of the length of the bed, back to about, that edge. That's all storage. Underneath where our pillows, our heads are, and underneath our wardrobes, that's pass-through on the outside. That's external storage, goes all the way through. Love it. My big pantry. I repurposed the drawers from a 3-drawer storage roll-around thingy guy. I just got rid of the frame. Use the drawers so that we can put things in here and they don't slide all around. So you don't open the door and everything falls out at you. I expect somebody to get attacked by that in just a matter of hours, but it won't be me, I promise. My big, huge bathroom. Look at this. Of course, I have to stow toiletries, stow things in the tub area while we're underway, but then when we get set up, oh, the shelves, look at all the space. I love it. Love it. Nice commode. Bunch of storage here under the sink. See, extra toilet paper. But now that we've got toilet paper there, it's going to be forever before we need to buy toilet paper. Got a big vanity up here, medicine cabinet, with all of the bug spray, the sunscreen, the aloe, you name it. We also have extra, the spare set of toiletry items like toothbrushes and toothpaste and all the bath stuff. So it's less for me to forget every weekend. Let's see. I think that's about it, guys. We'll see you in Jellystone. Thanks for coming on my tour.